The magic of mentoring, the opportunity for an adult to volunteer their time to motivate, influence, and guide a child in a positive way. Mentoring also allows you to share life experiences and create new ones. We all remember someone other than our parents who is an influence and inspiration in our lives. They singled us out and took time from their busy schedules to be with just us. Remember how special that made you feel? You are considering providing that same kind of feeling to a child in our community. Thank you. Hi, I'm Manuel from KUUL 101.3. This video is intended to be a brief overview of the Big Brothers Big Sisters one-to-one mentoring process. Big Brothers Big Sisters is the largest organized mentoring organization in the United States, celebrating more than 100 years of success. Because of this, you will receive comprehensive training and support, and you will make a difference in a child's life. The first thing you need to know is the Big Brothers Big Sisters lingo. A big is an adult volunteer. A little is a child. A match is a formal relationship between a big and a little. The first match activity date of the big and the little is celebrated each year with Big Brothers Big Sisters as an anniversary. Now that you have been oriented on our lingo, let's get started reviewing the match process. The Big Brothers Big Sisters mentoring process involves 7 steps: inquiry, interview and orientation, screening and profiling, pre-match, match, ongoing match support, and year-end assessment. Step number 1, the inquiry. As illustrated here is the initial contact you make to Big Brothers Big Sisters, where we provide an overview of our programming options and collect basic information to begin your application. We will schedule a date for you to meet with one of our match enrollment specialists. Following your inquiry call, you will receive in the mail a formal application to become a big or enroll your child. Step number 2, interview and orientation, is a one-to-one meeting with our match enrollment specialist to gather information about you, which will help profile your likes, dislikes, interests, and goals, and how you're motivated. This allows the match enrollment specialist to get to know you and create the best possible match for you. You will be oriented on the guidelines and the ground rules of our program and be provided a manual of helpful hints for successful mentoring. Step number 3, the screening process, is where the match enrollment specialist goes to work to prepare you to be matched. We begin by contacting your references and conducting an extensive background check, including your driving history. This information validates your application and is used to create a profile of you for match purposes. For child screenings, we compile your biography for enrollment and seek authorization to participate. Once the screening is complete, Big Brothers Big Sisters will notify you that you are accepted into our organization as a big or little, and the review of possible matches begins. Upon approving the volunteer or child into the program, the volunteer is given a number of possible child matches to review and discuss. Once the volunteer selects the child of most interest to them, the enrollment specialist contacts the parent to inform them that a volunteer has expressed a willingness to be matched with their child. Step number 4 is a pre-match meeting, where the match enrollment specialist asks the parent if they are interested in meeting the volunteer. As shown here, this allows both the volunteer and parent to talk about the possible match. Parents share information about their child and their expectations of the match, and volunteers share information about themselves and ask questions of the parent about their family and the child. The volunteer and parent must approve of each other before a match can be made. Step number 5. The match is a fun and important part of the mentoring process. It is a structured way of introducing the child to their adult mentor and involves the parent, match enrollment specialist, and child. This first meeting is traditionally done at the Big Brothers Big Sisters office or a very comfortable public place like a restaurant, park, or library. The child may share ideas of interest such as school, sports, music, and movies. Oftentimes, volunteers bring something that connects with the interest of the child, like a book, game, or small gift. Once the formal match has been established, the match is free to schedule the date for their next meeting.
It's a very easy process. I met with Lisa, and she went over the overall program and the goals and what your mission was, and the process overall was very, very good and didn't take long at all.
Big Brothers Big Sisters has 3 types of matches: school-based, community-based, and campus-based. Meeting with the child in the school-based program is scheduled through the school contact, often through a sign-up sheet in the office to record the date of your next visit. The school-based matches are encouraged to eat lunch together in the lunchroom or in designated areas in the school, such as the library, teacher's lounge, or classroom. Each participating school has a Big Brothers Big Sisters activity box that includes age-appropriate books, coloring books, board games, cards, and crossword puzzles. Matches are encouraged to participate in recess and other school-sponsored events, like award ceremonies and concerts. In the community-based program, the meeting dates are coordinated between the parent and child. Matches are encouraged to explore and do new things and things that are of interest to both parties. The organization receives a number of gifts throughout the year to support the match relationship, including Iowa sports tickets, holiday pops, ballet Quad City, baseball, football, and hockey tickets, and a variety of other fun activities. We also have memberships to all YMCA facilities, which allow the matches to use the exercise room, pool, and basketball court. There are also a number of businesses in the community that offer 2-for-1 or discounted pricing for Big Brothers Big Sister matches. The campus-based program at St. Ambrose University and Augustana College include a number of activities such as the annual picnic shown here at Augustana College. Step number 6 is the ongoing match support. Throughout the first year of our match, Big Brothers Big Sisters makes contact with the volunteer, child, parent, and teacher on a monthly basis to provide technical advice to help the relationship develop, monitor consistency of the match, and ensure safety and trust of all the stakeholders. At any time, a participant in our program can contact the match support specialist to talk about issues of concern or brainstorm ideas to deepen the match relationship. Step number 7 is the year-end performance evaluation. At the 11th month of your match, Big Brothers Big Sisters will contact all of the stakeholders to schedule an anniversary meeting. The goal is to meet during the 12th month of your match. At this meeting, Big Brothers Big Sisters staff will review the goals and progress of the match, conduct a year-end performance evaluation, as shown here, to measure the child's improvement areas, and discuss continuing the match for another year. All parties have the option of renewing their match or closing their match at that time. 85% of Big Brothers Big Sisters matches achieve the 1-year anniversary, and more than 25% of our matches have been going on for more than 4 years. You now know how easy it is to become involved in the Big Brothers Big Sisters mentoring program. It is a comprehensive, high-impact program that provides rewards and satisfaction to everyone involved. The reward is in the passion, motivation, and appreciation exhibited by the child and their family. Mentoring is one of the purest and truest forms of giving we can do. We hope you've enjoyed learning about our organization and some of the wonderful people who make it a success. Become part of the mentoring magic today.